Hello everybody, welcome to a Pauper video. I have made a video with this deck in the past. I changed a bunch of cards and I want to run through it in a new league now. I've added some one-offs that I really like in some matchups. Relic and Duress with the full playset post-sideboard. One Omen, which is combos with Kor Skyfisher, and one Disfigure as an extra 1-drop. Why would you play this over Boros Synthesizer? Mainly because Tithing Blade and Cast Down are proper answers to the Serpents, which are very played. So yeah, let's try this like bigger version of Boros Synthesizer, basically. I really like the Glint Hawk Kor Skyfisher plan. Here we're playing some expensive cards. You can do that since you don't have Synthesizer anymore. The mana base has a lot of top lands, maybe too many, we will see. In this deck you want Snuff Out. I think you already have proper removal spell in Cast Down and die in Tithing Blade. You don't need also Snuff Out. Plus you only have 8 swamps. So you can't turn on that thing too reliably, you know. Yeah, Thraben Inspector 5/8 would be amazing. I'll definitely be putting it in this deck. If I could. I would remove these 3 cards and remove maybe 1 Lembas for all the Thraben Inspectors. I think that it will be a great change for this archetype. The Glint Hawk Kor Skyfisher decks will rejoice. It's very good with Deadly Dispute. Yeah, I think 3 colors too many. In Pauper, you can't really play 3 colors, I think. I mean, you would be splashing, you would be basically Boros splashing black for Tithing Blade. That could work. But I'm personally a fan of only 2 colors in Pauper. Like, you get to cast double white cards and double black card. And this isn't even like a great mana base for it. Like, you have 14 sources of each. I mean, 14 sources is very low for the Dust to Dust, Drowning Sorrow, so. I mean, the problem of Pauper is that you have top lands, right? You don't have proper dual lands that come to play untapped. Like you have in every other format. Okay, let's go. Opponent is 4-0, says MTG Bot. That's a challenging match. Let's go. We'll mulligan down to 6. Now we'll keep. I'll bottom 1 of this Thorn. I can also bottom a land here. I don't know the matchup, so I'm going to keep the land. At least like a counterspell matchup, I'd love to keep Thorn instead of a land. Yeah, Island. Yeah, classic. It's fine. This is the... Honestly, when Magical Land told me my opponent was 5-0, was 4-0, I thought immediately they were mono blue. That's the first thing I thought. They flip with Thought Scour. They could play Spell Pierce. But I'm just jamming Tithing Blade now. Hoping they don't have Spell Pierce. Then ideally I draw a Glint Hawk or a Kor Skyfisher to buy this back. To edict their serpents. Can't really play around the Spell Pierce in this spot, because, like, they're gonna have counterspell next turn. So they have only, actually, they mill 2 creatures, that's great. They didn't mill any spell. So they only have 2 spells in the graveyard now for the Serpents. Nice. I might even actually get greedy and wait on the Bojuka Bog. Because, like, if they had any... No, I guess because I have a Orzhov Basilica, so I'm actually gonna play Bojuka Bog here. Because I have Orzhov Basilica. So it just bounced back the Bog. Yeah, this is super lucky to draw one, honestly. No, I think that if I didn't have Orzhov Basilica, I would have waited. Because they don't have any mind... Oh, wow, deep analysis. Okay. Pay 4 to draw 2, not impressive. I'm gonna just jam the Thorn, Daisy's Band. Foil doesn't really get played. I wrote an article about Cog-8s on Channel Fireball. It's free. I wrote 2 deck guides recently, one for Boar Synthesizer, one for Cog-8s. And I plan on writing about this deck too. Let's jam the Thorn here. Attack. And start drawing end of turn. Okay, my opponent plays Murmuring Mystic. Very powerful card. A little bit scared, but I think I'm just gonna jam Goliath Paladin. Actually, let me should I do here? Probably should just do Deadly Dispute. If I jam Goliath Paladin, opponent plays a Thought Scour end of turn, I probably lose the game because I lose both the Monarch and the Initiative. The problem is that I need to draw Cast Down. I think I'm gonna sacrifice Tithing Blade here. And not Thraben Inspector. To draw 2. I need to find Cast Down. I can still find it. I have a treasure. It lands. I'm gonna return to Bojuka Bog and pass. And now I have to hope they don't have a Thought Scour. Yeah, I'll probably lose this game now. The Murmuring Mystic went. I mean, look at my top deck was like 5 lands. Okay, Omen of the Dead. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, they got a token, they steal the Monarchy, and they start drawing 2 per turn. I mean, I have Suffocating Fumes. The problem is that there's no way to get rid of those lands. If I waited on the Bojuka Bog, maybe it would have been better. I don't know. And my opponent deck is extremely strong. You think Mystic was a good add to the format? Yeah, I don't think this card was... I don't think this card is the reason why that deck is good. I think the deck is good because of a second Cryptic Serpent. Drew another land. Va bene, a lose. Now, let me check my cyber guide. I have I have Relic and Duress. I think the bad cards are for sure the Goliath Paladin, the Disfigure, and I think I want to check out the Fumes. Yeah. I can see taking out Lembas over Fumes for a spot like that. I grab a Swamp and pass. Yeah, I want to go Duress to check for the Spell Pierce. Okay. Then I go Relic and I start tapping it. They go Melta Note in response. Okay. Nice. Excellent draw. I'm gonna go Lembas and then Orzhov Basilica. It's a card advantage. Gives you 2 mana for a land in exchange. I'll go Duress. There's a chance it fizzles, but it's okay if it does. Yeah, it looks like it is. I mean, I forced my opponent into cycling this, so it's not like a complete loss, you know? Okay, my opponent has Murmuring Mystic. That's good to know. Gonna go Glint Hawk, return Lembas. Cast it again. Oh, I don't want Duress anymore. If it was a 4th land, I can cast the Murmuring Mystic. Which last game won the game because it was unchecked. This game is gonna be checked. And I think I want to go Kor Skyfisher, return Lembas. Attack pass. But I still can't cast their Serpents because there's only one spell in the graveyard. Next turn they can, and I can see cracking the Relic, honestly. I can also go Kor Skyfisher, return the Relic. And exile your last spell. I'll probably just crack it, though. Just draw a card. Go Kor Skyfisher. Return the Swamp. Play Swamp, play Lembas. Spell Pierce. Ah. Okay. I can go land the creature now. Cloud of Faeries, that's banned. Let me go Lembas. Very good. I put all. And then I go Glint Hawk Lembas. So basically what happened in this game is that I stopped my opponent's plan, but I also put a lot of pressure. Neutral worth it, this deck. It isn't. You need to draw cards. Scrying is much worse than drawing. And Lembas is both. That's scries and draws. Alright. Let's go for the third game. I still think that my Severed is all bad cards. I could have this figure, it kills Delver. But I really like everything here. I get like trade Delver with my creatures. Flunky hand, I don't have white, I don't have relic. I keep regardless. Playing a single color is such an upside in this format. Okay, wow, my opponent doesn't have any threats. It's not a great hand. I'll take a counter spell. But it doesn't have any threats. Doesn't have any cyclers. Okay. Played is Lembas. Let's see if they counter it. They don't. I'm looking for a white source. I only have 14 in the deck. I'll go Duress. Play land first because they play Spell Pierce. And then I'll go Lembas. Bottom. That was the last swamp. I played 4 swamps only. Ay. Okay. I need to for sure Duress that lure revealed. Then I go Lembas, looking for that Orzhov Basilica. Or just white land in general. Perfect. Okay, we're in the game now. We are in the game now. Delver doesn't flip. Let's hope it's a land and not a creature, though. That can cast a creature. It looks like it is a land. Great news. We can go Tithing Blade. You Edict. And then I can go Kor Skyfisher, bounce the Tithing Blade. Then I get double white. And then we're going opponent, obviously, you know. Didn't draw well. Their starting hand was bad, and they didn't draw well. My starting hand was also bad, but I had the Lembas, and I guess I drew well. What did you do? Oh, Thought Scour. Okay, they drew Thought Scour, and they found Deep Analysis. It's a pretty bad insult. Alright. Okay. I think I'm gonna hold the Skyfisher for the Tithing Blade. I guess I shouldn't, though. No, I will. Buongiorno Disorder. Draw. I draw from the clue. Okay, Deadly Dispute. Not great. I probably am okay with going Kor Skyfisher here. Yeah. Return this pass. I could also return Plains Play Thraben. But yeah, I think I like to maybe we find like another removal spell, another Duress. Get a meal 2. Lure Reveal, alright, draw 3. Boar Synthesizer, well, this deck is very similar to that one, yeah. Okay. Let's attack with all. Let's go for a Lembas. Oh, nice. Annul, perfect. I can now Deadly Dispute. Draw 2. Glint Hawk. I think I want to go Deadly Dispute again. I haven't found a land yet this turn. That was unlikely. Can't play Glint Hawk because I have no artifact to bounce. I guess I'll play a Relic. The guaranteed's in play. Alright, yeah, let's hope my opponent doesn't have too many creatures. I wish I had a land so much here. Just clean the graveyard, game over. Now they can play like a million creatures. Oh no, Murmuring Mystic. That's how it always goes down. I set it out. Oh, my Suffocating Fumes. Maybe a mistake. Maybe they just set it out all their... Maybe set it out all of their creatures. I don't know. Okay. That's a land at least. Let's look at the bright side. Let's attack with all my flyers. I can go, where is it? Thraben. And more Thraben? I mean, I could go Glint Hawk. Maybe I should go Glint Hawk. On the clue token. Maybe I should go Tithing Blade Glint Hawk. I shouldn't have gone Thraben. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. So now I can go Spell Pierce on this. Alright, thankfully it didn't happen. I'm gonna go plains and pass. Three cards of this spell that it should never let him cast. They revealed Delver with Brainstorm, okay. But they've played almost all of their Lauren reveals, so I don't know if they can shuffle their deck anymore. They can tap 6 to play a creature. I don't think it would be a problem for them. They definitely have enough mana. Okay. Right, so if I play Tithing Blade and they drew a counter spell, I think it's a little bit awkward because they can get a token to chump block with. So I think I'd rather just attack with all, even the Thrabens. Yeah. So you take 3 down to 3. Now I'm very inclined to just not do anything. Correct this clue. Don't even know if I want to play. I guess I could play like if they counterspell this, I don't mind. Yeah, I shouldn't have moved. Maybe it's okay. I think can go Tithing Blade, Glint Hawk. All right, GG. All right, I'm glad I got to win this very tough matchup against an opponent who was 4-0. So definitely some proper good testing to begin this league. Nice game, nice game. All right, take a bathroom break, refill the water, and be back for round number 2. Okay, next round begins. One more snow-covered island to fight. This hand is bad. I'm not gonna mulligan hands like this, but it's bad. And Goliath Paladin is even worse. What's the red? The pink thing? That's my hand warmer. It's because it's winter and I sit down all the day, so my body is always very, very cold, especially the hands. Oh wow, Moon Circuit occur. Okay, can I please get a basic swamp? Thank you. I'm gonna use a Tithing Blade on that. It's more mana efficient, and this figure is really good against Faeries. I definitely suggest getting one of those to anyone who works at home. Okay, that was another very clunky draw. I think I don't want to go Disfigure. I think I want to go Deadly Dispute. And pass. This is just draw this card. I think it's fine. How cold is it? Not cold, not that cold. Let's see, what does my app say? It's 10 degrees today. 10 degrees, very sunny. Okay, they ninja'd another ninja. They have one card in hand. I can go Tithing Blade. What does Tithing Blade mean? I don't know. And I could Deadly Dispute this. Now, I think it's good. Pass. Hello, Milos. Okay, so they brainstormed and they pass. Very nice. Oh, okay, I see. Tithe. Tribute is the same as tribute. Okay. I know what's a mana tithe. I didn't know it could become a verb. Am I jamming a random threats into the ether? Yeah, let's do it. Hold is a success. Living feeling it's currently -10. Yeah, but I get. I mean, inside my house is probably like, well, 19, 20, something like that. At the end of the day, it depends what's inside your house, not what's outside. Okay, I like to just keep on jamming here. Okay, we resolve the initiative. Can go Thraben. Okay, they go Spell Stutter. I'll try and disfigure this. Let's hope it works, otherwise I'll lose the initiative. Nice. Yes, I'll be in Rimini tomorrow for a team event. I'll be playing Pauper. I'll be probably playing this deck. Ith is a noun and a verb. Nice. Alright, they pay Faeries here. Remember, they have a Moon Circuit Ocarina that they returned a few turns ago. The vampires sacrifice people to the bat god on Ixalan, and the blade is used for this, and this is their tithe. I understand. Thank you. Alright, so what did I do? Oh, deep analysis. Oh, sure. I'm gonna pump the Thraben Inspector to diversify my threat, because they have Scred, so they can just shoot down the, I guess, any sides, usually. So I like to split. Alright, I think I want to start by... Go for another Paladin here. No, I'll probably go Lembas and then Deadly Dispute it. Classic Mengucci chat, 90% MTG, 90% linguistic. Alright, I'll go Glint Hawk on the Lembas. I think it's a really good draw, Glint Hawk here. Pretty hard for my opponent to fight what's going on right now. Okay, I can go do... Aspetta un attimo. I can go Deadly Dispute first on the Lembas, and then Duress. Hello, Vince. I actually, if you check out my older Murktide article, I go over that question. But mostly it's there isn't a difference. But it's very tiny. Luck, Nick. Okay, so my opponent bolted the thing. Is gonna steal my initiative, but it's okay. It's super tiny. It's like Pithing Needle. The truth is that it doesn't matter. Like most things. in life. No, sorry, Magic. So I'm gonna use the... I mean, it's gonna be very hard to lose this. Although they refilled their hand completely. They play Island. So they have a counterspell up. Let's attack first to gain back the initiative. And then you play the initiative. So this is the double initiative turn. Where first you steal it and trigger it. And then... Kind of awkward situation where I don't have anything good to return with Kor Skyfisher. I think I just return a land. Yeah. GG. Alright, so I'll have for sure... I think I want also the Dawnbringer Cleric. Yeah, I think I'll take out these. Actually, maybe the Relic isn't as good. Yeah, I can have a couple only. But yeah, I like to take out all of these Thorn and Goliath Paladin. I think they're bad in this matchup. Yeah, a couple of relics. Okay. Lens and spells. I think I'm happy to start with a creature. Very unlikely that my Duress matters. Could have gone Swamp Duress and then Thraben Duress. Maybe that would have been better. You know, actually, I can't really Duress because I can still start a Sprite. So I'm gonna go Kor Skyfisher instead. When it taps out, wow. For an Ogre of Bolas. Revealing this spell. This spell right here. Alright, let's Duress you. What you got? Got this spell and... Preordains, Smash to Dust, Bolt. I'm taking Bolt. Yeah, they have spells that are Sprite. Smash to Dust does... Okay. I don't think the Relic matters in this matchup, so I'm just gonna go Thraben. And now I have to decide whether I want black or white. What do I want, black or white? I'm gonna go for black. Yeah, now we have to be worried about this spell stutter sprite. Since it can counter my 1-drops. How did they scry? They scried 2 on top, wow. I don't really have any plays here. I'm just gonna attack and... Should I attack? Alright, yeah, let's attack. But I'm passing here, because if they do Sprite on the turn, I want to go Deadly Dispute. Instead of cracking this clue. Obviously, there could be like a tap land on top, which I... Like, Orzhov Basilica now would be great. Let's see if they do anything. If they do... Exactly. So now I want to play Deadly Dispute on a clue token or on a Thraben. What's worse? Thraben or clue? I think Thraben is worse. This card is very hard to beat in this deck. We have Cast Down and Disfigure. But have this spell up. He wasn't supposed to attack. Yeah. Get punted there. Okay, Orzhov Basilica is nice. Relic is not at all. Alright, I think I'm gonna just start with this. Like, this is the best card here. They might just counterspell this. Ooh, I just realized they returned Augur of Bolas. Oh wow, I didn't see that. They returned Augur of Bolas. They didn't return, Oh, I should have Duress first. I thought yes was stuttering end. Oh, that's okay, Capella. I'm sorry. Yeah, that was awful. Yeah. Still a chance I win, but yeah, that was like a game-losing mistake. Uh, so what would have been my sequencing there? It would have been Duress. Man, I would have been so good there. I go Duress. That's the best I can see. That's okay. Let's go to the next game. This game, I threw it away. I think I definitely had the cards to win. I mean, it's Pauper. Every game you lose, it's your fault. It's impossible to... It's just too hard. You can never lose the focus. Alright. Let's go with this. Again, Relic sucks. But I think my Cyber is just all worse. So. Not the best hand, but I'll keep it. Oh, I should have taken... Man, the moment I clicked on this, I should have probably taken Lore Reveal because I didn't have red mana. Granted, Preordain could have found them red mana, but they didn't have red mana there. Yeah, it's okay. It'll take them a while to get to red mana anyway. There's Mesh to Dust to kill my land. Yeah, I think I want to go Kor Skyfisher, return a Swamp here. I could have done, actually, and that would have been better. Ancient Den, return the Swamp, and then double Glint Hawk the turn after. That would have been better. I would have been on no lands, 3 creatures this turn. If I'd done that play. It doesn't necessarily mean it was the right play. Just saying it was a play. That one is good. Happy about that. I don't care about that land. Okay. Very good. I can blow it up with my Dawnbringer Cleric. Did I decide to slow roll? Enchantment, but yeah, I mean, this game I would have had an extra Glint Hawk for a couple of turns, so I would have dealt probably like 6 to 8 damage extra. They go, how do you scry? How do you scry there? You scry top bottom. It's probably Brainstorm. They have 2 cards in end. One must be the bolt that goes on the Glint Hawk. Yeah, exactly. 1 card left only. Let's see if it's a ninja. It's not a ninja, okay. I wonder what to do now. I think I want to go cast down on the spell stutter in your upkeep. Maybe just nothing though. Nah, it's better to hold this up. Glint Hawk, but I ran out of artifact. I can get Deadly Dispute though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that in my opponent upkeep. I'll go Deadly Dispute first, and then if you have a spell stutter, I can go cast down. See how it goes. Alright, that one. Not much I could have done about that. Yeah. Wanna go cast down now? Okay, let's go cast down now. This way, if you have a card on top, a ninja on top, you can't ninja it. Our opponent has 1 card. Tithing Blade. Wish I didn't use that cast down now. I want to do this because what happens if I do the Tithing Blade Glint Hawk is that my opponent just goes like bolt on Glint Hawk and I wasted a activation of Tithing Blade, you know? Casting after ninjutsu is bad because you give them spell stutter back to hand. I like Duress here because I can then Glint Hawk the Lembas. What is it now? Is it Titan Blade? I think so, yeah. Go Titan Blade. They might have a spell pierce, but I think I have to do it. Okay, wow, it worked. Nice. Let's do this. What do I return now? Is it Lambus or is it nothing? Oh, wow. They did encounter the Titan Blade. Okay, sure. Start with Lambus. Okay. Play Thraben. Okay. I'll attempt to flip the Tithing Blade. Exactly, your graveyard shouldn't matter, but whatever. Now I have this drain effect every turn. I'll try to hold this up now. In case they go Spell Stutter. How many Spell Stutter have they left? Still 2. That's a good draw. I think I'll cycle this now. It revealed deep analysis. Oh no. Problem is that I cited out Monarch and Initiate. Oh, nice. That exiles the deep analysis, and it also blocks the Augur for Ninja. That's a nice draw. Let's go with Lembas first. That's a better draw. Leave this on top. Always better than a land. Dawnbringer, kill the deep analysis and pass. They may have like a lot of blockers, so I don't expect this Dawnbringer Cleric to survive. I will go cast down in combat so that I can't ninja this. Alright, let's hope we don't have a ninja. Oh, they do. That's a disaster. It's a disaster. Yeah. Lore revealed? Oh no. Correct is in upkeep. I want to be able to draw it. The only way I can win this game is by draining. Unfortunately, there's not that much. Like, when you get into the top deck mode, the blue decks are advantaged. Could probably just concede. There's no way I can beat that. Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Tough game, tough game. I definitely punted game 2 away. Terlollo, buongiorno. You arrived at a moment where I lost a match that I feel like I had the cards to win all 3 games. The game 2 definitely. The third game... Oh yeah, the third game I punted at the beginning with the Ancient Den. Yeah, definitely. I would have dealt like so much more damage at the beginning and then I would have won with the Drain. Yeah, I think this is the classic Pauper match where you lose, but you could have won all 3 games. Like, then again, like in this format, it really is up to you. Like, it's always... Every deck is like Murktide, basically. Every deck is like Murktide. What have you done today, Terlolo? Did you play some Pioneer? It's round number 3, and once again, the opponent starts with Snow-Covered Island. Very common land these days. Okay, great draw here. Thraben Inspector. Unlikely that I want to go Lembas. Sorry, Glint Hawk return the clue on turn 2, but I might. This is a pretty heavy end in this matchup. Oh wow, another Volatile Fjord, so another blue-red. Oh. Another blue-red. Interesting. Okay. Did they break with Augur Bolas? I think they might have bricked. Anyway, they got counterspell now, at least. I don't think Relic matters in this matchup. Just gonna go just Lembas, Glint Hawk the Lembas. Nah, I'll grade here. I'll bottom it. Maybe too greedy, but usually you have enough lands. Let's cry both on top. They play Faeries here. Yeah, that's the same deck I played against earlier. Is this the same player as well? Oh yeah, it is. I got a rematch against the same player. This happens a lot in leagues that aren't popular, like Vintage and Pauper. You get and Standard, you get matched against the same players because there's just only us in the whole world that are interested in playing this format. It's kind of crazy to think about, but it does make sense at the end of the day. It's a very fringe format online. Okay, so they could have a spell stutter, which is pretty brutal on the Lembas here, but not too much I could do. It was supposed to play Relic first. Okay, it resolved. I like this. I should really draw. Oh wow, it could have killed it. It could have countered the Lambus. Because they didn't want. Pauper is more of a paper format. Well, everything is more of a paper format. Magic is vastly more popular in paper than online. Okay, maybe I got too greedy with these lands. I bought them too many of them. In this case, I bought them one. And you keep on playing this Augur Bolus. I want to draw lands here. Alright, let's go Lambus. I want to hit land drops. It is my fault. I should not have bottomed the land. Now I'm forced to like crack loose sorcery speed. Not great. Have I ever played Commander? Sometimes, yeah. During COVID, I got into that a little bit more, but now that competitive Magic is back, I'm back in the more competitive formats. I like to travel to tournaments. Opponent has Mash to Dust. Um, I think This block makes sense. I know two of their three cards, and I think it's Smash to Dust, so I shouldn't even be worried about Ninja. It was not. The Plethora was Smash to Dust. They didn't have it. I could have just block. No harm. I got. I think I'm still fine. I shouldn't be too worried about this game. I think I definitely have the cards to win this game, so let's just play tight. Omen of the Dead, Glint Hawk. Play the Glint Hawk. If I had Boar Synthesizer, it would be much better, the Glint Hawks and such. But let's get some land drops. Let's get some land drops, shall we? Well, I'm not gonna get a land drop here. I'm gonna get that card. So you have Laura revealed, and do I know the other card? No, it was a mystery card drawn from the Moon Circuit Attacker. Yeah, I think you just go 5. Lorian. That's fine. We're fine here. Ooh, Deadly Dispute. I like this. I'll begin with this. Sacrificing Lembas. Okay, so we have the lands. I'm interested in going Suffocating Fumes. The question is when. I'll put in past last turn. I think their hand must be bad, but I don't want to just jam. I think it's a little bit too early to jam. I'm gonna go Kor Skyfisher, Return Omen of the Dead, and then Thraben Inspector. Then top land. Omen of the Dead needs to stay in hand to recur the Kor Skyfisher. When playing this matchup, you should just be patient. Eventually you'll win. Unless you play wrong, like I've showed you last games. We have all the card advantage in the world. It's really unlikely that we flood out, whereas it's very likely for them. Yeah, it's late in the US and everything, but when I play Legacy or Modern, I find an opponent immediately, whereas in Pauper and Vintage you don't, so there's just less players. Like, that's a very easy answer for the problem. Let's see how they scribe, both on the bottom. Very nice to know. Allora, they could still have that Smash to Dust. I'll block like this. I think it's the best block against Smash to Dust. I don't want to make you loot with the Moon Circuit Attacker. Once again, you just have a ninja, it's okay. You have ninja ability powers on. What did you ninja? The Augur Bolus, okay. And you pass. So you have Augur Bolus, but you don't cast it. That's weird. Why would you not cast it? Anyway, let's start with Lembas. Sure. I don't not that much to do, so I just keep on casting Lembas. I'll pass the clue tokens. I think they branched their main phase last turn. Just notice that my opponent avatar is a. Okay, so they have one card in it. We want to Suffocating Fumes now. Before the Ogre of Bolas resolves. Yeah, I think this is a nice spot. Before the Ogre of Bolas resolves. Okay, they have Counterspell. Fine. No cards left for them. They most certainly have a spell on top because they left it on top, so... Okay, it's a Scred. Sure, so they can Scred my Kor Skyfisher. And then get in for a little bit. I'll double block the Ninja. And I can go Omen, Kor Skyfisher. Like, when you have this engine of Omen of the Dead, Kor Skyfisher, unless you, like, play poorly, you can't lose. You really can't lose. They can counter, but then it's your fault because you made them counter your card. They concede. Like, they know they can never beat this. Plus I have 5 cards in the end, but like, just honestly, like these two, if you play normally, you don't make mistakes, you will win. In general, yeah, but they need to be 2 ahead to be able for you to fall into that. Like, I hope that you understand what I'm trying to say. They can't get 2 ahead if you know. Obviously, you can get lucky and everything, but let's always assume that things in your control. Don't drown in sorrow. I think Relic is really bad though. I guess it's not. I mean, drown in sorrow doesn't seem good, but maybe I can have one. Nah, it's really not good. Can I change? Can I change magical line? Can I change? No, too late. Okay. Let's hope I don't draw it then. Yeah, just an extra land isn't really be nice, but yeah. Can't keep it. Die 2 in a row? Man. Okay. And obviously, a game like this can happen to anyone, but just you can't do anything about those. So you have a ninja? You don't. Okay. Alright. Draw. Swamp. Swamp. What's up? Oh, why do you have an upkeep stop? Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Let's concede and move to the next one. Maybe I have like a 1% chance of winning this game, but not playing at the PT I'm streaming, so let's not play the 1% game. That's why I can, every time, not every time, but sometimes I get some comment like that, like, oh, you should have conceded it out, sure, but my goal is to interact and not to win. Love to win all the matches, but first goal is to get a match that is winnable and fun. Alright, let's go Swamp here, and then I'll go Lembas. Right top bottom. I want something proactive here. It kind of is. What it goes for, nice. That's good for me. I'll go cast down, and I'll go Orzhov Basilica. Basilicata. Did they have a third land? Oh, we describe both on top. And they don't have a third land. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Allora. What do we do? I think we want to go Kor Skyfisher, bounce Lembas. Let's do that. Now, do I want to cast Lembas or Thraben Relic? I think I'm actually going for Thraben Relic because that plays around slightly better to Spell Stutter. And pass. Yeah, Orzhov Basilica is just insane. Like, it gives you land drop, it gives you card advantage, it just does it all. It just does it all. Alright, I go over of Bolas after going top land, and I hit Preordain, sure. Now, what do I do? Okay, I'll go Lembas, and I think I'm gonna go Deadly Dispute just to get some value. After the Lembas resolves its things. Nah, let's say for a land. Perfect. I love to see Hours of Basilica. And yeah, you can't lose these games. Again, like if you lose this game, it's always your fault. Because like we have too much value going on and you have removal spells in your deck and stuff like that. Is what I mean when I say those things. I think I'm going Glint Hawk, return nah, because I have Tithing Blade. Yeah. I'll pass. And I pass here. No reason to attack. Yeah, bounce lands are just insane in this format. Honestly, one of the appeal of playing two colors is that you can play bounce lands. I mean, I'll have to say you can play bounce land even in monocolor, but it's really nice to play bounce land. You could play more than one Omen of the Dead. You could play two. You could play two Omen of the Dead. I don't think anyone would be like, oh wow, two Omen of the Dead. Again, your graveyard doesn't matter, but I mean, you have deep analysis, so there's a very tiny little reason why it does matter. Like, it's turn 6 now, I hit every single land drop, but I only have 4 lands, you know? To play around Spellstutter Sprite by casting 2 drops here with Cast Down Up. If I play Glint Hawk, they can Spellstutter Sprite. But not now, since they have only, yeah, they have no more things, so yeah. Basically, you just never give them a way to Spellstutter Sprite you, and you try your hardest to not make them ninja, but it's not that big of a problem. I think ninja isn't. You're not afraid of ninjas, huh? Okay. I'm gonna go Omen of the Dead now. Sure to get a Spell Pierce, but that's not a great card. You don't expect it. Yep, and yeah. Of this thing again. Did I cast this preordained? Yep. Oh, they bricked? Rip. What's the thing that you enjoy the most playing MTG? Playing? I think the part of MTG I enjoy the most is collecting. I just hang around with my friends. That is by far the part I enjoy the most. Playing? I don't know. Maybe paper. Maybe like paper expensive decks. It's the thing I enjoyed the most. Like, let's say, you know, when I played the vintage vintage Eternal Weekend, maybe that is the thing I enjoyed the most. But it's once again correlated to collecting. Opponent has a counter spell. La 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 la. Suck a clue. Ooh, Duress. Let's check out what you got. If a spell stutter, you get me. Sort of, though. Sort of. Do I want to play Kor Skyfisher? So I can also flip the Tithing Blade. So I'm putting us tapped out, so I think I'm gonna go Kor Skyfisher, return Tithing Blade this turn, yeah. I'll keep on edicting you. I don't have the Skyfisher Omen thing anymore. You can't counter the flip side of this, no. I think this was a better use of my mana, because you want to do the flip thing when they have counterspell up. When they have counterspell down, you want to play spells. When they have counterspell up, you want to flip the Tithing Blade. Cast down the Sprite now, or my opponent is going to be able to ninja me. Like now they have card advantage, they have 5 cards, they have none, but I have obviously board presence. I would all, and then I flip the Tithing Blade. Also, I needed a creature in the graveyard to flip the Tithing Blade. I certainly don't want to destroy a card of my battlefield. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, this is just to bounce with Glint Hawk. I think I want to crack the Relic and scry with the Omen. I think I crack the Relic. And then I'll scry with the Omen. Spell stutter sprite, so maybe that one was supposed to be graveyarded? I don't know. You're a 5. I'm attacking for lethal here. You have to like bolt a creature of mine and I can flip the second Tithing Blade. You're up in mana for counterspell. You're at 2 life. I think I just do this and pass. Alright, GG. Consuming Sepulcher. Who's the game? First hand is a mulligan. Second hand is amazing. I'll bottom a Bojuka Bog. It's usually... So Siding Racken usually plays some combo decks. I'm gonna bottom this figure. I already have Relic, though. Maybe I could have bottomed the Bojuka Bog. Doesn't sound like a combo deck. We should bottom Bojuka Bog. And add this figure. It's a Reckless Impulse. Or a Brand's Resolve. A Kessic Flamebreaker. Petal Mountain. Sure. Uldotha Rebirth. Sure. Can go Kor Skyfisher. Bounce the Tithing Blade. Orzhov Basilica. Bounce the Ancient. Reckless Impulse Mountain. Bolt. Petal. You have 1 card left. Uldotha Rebirth again. Keep drawing those Goliath Paladin. When it can go Synthesizer. Let's see what they ever flip. They flip Lightning Bolt. Oh, mannaggia, che palle. Okay. And they drew, what's that? Reckless Impulse. Alright, 2 mountains though. So they attack me down to 12. And unfortunately, I don't have anything going on. I'll cycle. I think I want to go Tithing Blade over Lembas there. Land go. This Paladin I can't play. If I play them, it's a disaster. The Synthesizer revealed Goblin Bushwalker. They chainline in me and I'm dead. Alright. Mono Rouge. Mono Rouge. We have Dawnbringer Cleric, Drown in Sorrow in the sideboard waiting for us. We have to take out Relic. What else? Duress and Deadly Disputes. Let's go. You could play against the same person twice. There's nobody in the queue. Magical line rather pairs you against the same person twice than making you wait forever. Maybe I'm supposed to take out the Goliath Paladin rather than the Deadly Dispute in this matchup. Yeah, that was for sure a mistake. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one lander rather than going to 5 because I have Suffocating Fumes. And overall a decent hand if I draw a second land. Yeah, I definitely miss sideboarded. Okay, Kuldotha Rebirth turn 1. Very good draw. Orzhov Basilica, the best one I could have imagined. They reveal land and bow. I'm gonna go Drown in Sorrow and scry to that 3rd land. Perfect. I'd rather them to bolt me than my Thraben Inspector. They play Namesake Goblin, get 4 mana. They play Kessig Flame Breather, Synthesizer. Revealing Reckless Impulse. I don't like that. Oh, they have 2 petrol, that's why. Okay, makes sense now. They play Bolt Me and then Synthesize and then Reckless Impulse. It's really good. And they flipped Bolt Flame Breather. Yeah, he unfortunately can't do much about that. Alright, that was fast. Let's finish this league. But yeah, note to self, side out the Paladin. What about the Thorn of the Black Rose? Yeah, maybe Duress is better. In the hindsight, I should side in 5, 8, take out 6, 7. Maybe I don't need all Duresses, but I can have 3 Duresses for sure. It's overpowered. I don't know. 3 mana, 2/2 that gave them 4 mana. Didn't seem overpowered to me. Okay, final match. It's a keep. With Tithing Blade Deadly Dispute, we have the combo Omen of the Dead Kor Skyfisher. Okay, drew planes immediately too. Nice. I haven't played Pauper in paper in so long. I'm gonna go back tonight though. I'll play Pauper tonight and tomorrow. Okay. Opponent had a nice start. I think I have to play this. It sucks in a matchup like this, but unfortunately I don't have Lembas or Thraben, so. Man, I wanted to play a quick match before leaving, and I played against the slowest deck in the format. Let's Duress you. Just concede, let's go to the next game. They have too much value, and again, I don't have that much time. This hand is really good. Alright, what's my setup plan for Jeskai Ephemerate? Duress Relics, easy. I think just these and then a variety of cast down, Tithing Blade, Lembas. Maybe actually this figure. Nah. Yeah, cast down must be worse. Sorry, better. Cast down kills the 1/5 as well. What about Dawnbringer Cleric? Nah, it doesn't seem good to me. Very good end. Let's go Plains Thraben. Then I can go Relic Basilica. Yeah, I'll do that. So I can jam Thorn of the Black Rose if my opponent ups out in 2 turns. If they have a Cleansing Wildfire. I would be the god. Definitely the best start of your deck. I guess they can also Cleansing Wildfire my land. It's always correct to Wildfire yours. Went in twice with that very powerful start. Definitely makes that deck look better. Okay. I want to crack a clue. See if I draw a 1-drop. I don't. Attack and pass. Alright, I go top, bottom, bottom. Sorry, 0 top, 2 on bottom. Gonna jam Thornwood Black Rose now. Because they can't counter it. Then let's see. They may also concede to this. Sure. They bricked. How's Pauper going? It's going well. Every game is it's always alright. Very, very interesting. Very, very close. Maybe not these two, I guess. Very, very slow as well. And there's a world where they kill both of my things, steal the monarchy. You could get it back with Omen though. So Deadly Dispute end of turn. I'll go Lembas, then I can go Glint Hawk. Yeah, once you start the monarchy, it's just very hard for the control decks. I mean, one of the reasons why control decks struggle in Pauper because mechanic like that. Go Lembas again. And I'll discard an Orzhov Basilica. 2 in size. Alright, they went Ogre plus Preordain. Sure, sure. Okay, Kor Skyfisher. I don't know. Let's go for a Kor Skyfisher, bounce Lembas. Autumn. Thraben. Top land. I'm gonna attack with Glint Hawk. Yeah, the Nobleston man. That's a good question. Yes. Yes. Today I took for example Jeskai Prowess and Black White Pauper. Try to balance the 4 hours a day schedule. Today we are going a little bit further, but that's okay. I also played six matches with the Jeskai Prowess because I dropped the first league at 0-1. Because I really didn't like the list. I had to change several cards. I'm gonna attack. Attack with Thorn as well. I'll fill your graveyard before going Bojuka Bog. Okay. Go Kor Skyfisher, bounce Lembas. Play Lembas, play Thraben, play Bojuka Bog, pass. I should play Kor Skyfisher again. Yeah. Return Lembas. Play Bojuka Bog. Pass. And I'll discard Obscura Storefront and Swamp. Do I find Modern Legacy more enjoyable? Depends what deck I play. Left fun Legacy deck. The answer is Legacy. But in the dark, I'd say a match of 2 random Modern deck is probably more fun on average than a match of 2 random deck of Legacy. Do I want to play Cast Down? Nah, probably don't. I don't mind if they trade with the Glint Hawk. I need to keep up Cast Down to break some Ephemerate loop. Gained initiative here. I mean, this game was basically over on turn 4, but my opponent, it's fine. Like, you don't have to concede. You definitely in your right to play the game. You paid an entry fee too. But yeah, basically like ooh, that's great. That's a very good card. I definitely have to think about killing this. Okay, let's go for a forge. I think I want to forge this one. We go land, attack. I think I'll attack with all except these. I'll also attack with those. Destroy evil. Okay. Let's go Deadly Dispute on it. Looking to draw my Duress. I'll go Relic. Trying to play cards that my opponent would love to counter, so that I can cast down the Murmuring Mystic. The rest would have been the nicest, for sure. 55 cards, I think there's 3 Duress in them. Yeah, I may want to go Omen of the Dead for the Glint Hawk. Stit. Return Relic again and recast it. I can also return the clue token. Maybe that would have been better. And then I pass. Basically, I don't want my opponent to counter my cast down. A lot of people on the battlefield. If they go like double sweeper, I still have the initiative and the monarchy, so shouldn't be a problem. Oh, Drifter. Revealed. I guess I want to cast down the Murmuring Mystic now. You had the spell. Okay. So I trap you down to 5. And then I have... you have what? 4 blockers? I have... so I don't win yet. I'll go Goliath Paladin. Draw. With the Undercity. Duress. Back concede. Alright. Would have taken the preordained though. Okay. The game was over in turn 4. It took 7 more turns to win. It's fine. Alright. I don't want to take out cast down. This card is important to kill. Maybe I don't need 3 Goliath Paladin. Nah, I do. This is an important threat. Alright, last game of this league. Game 3. That's a keep. I'm gonna bottom a land over Deadly Dispute. This is like a 4-land hand with the Basilica Orzhov. I think it's fine. I think I like to go Obscura Storefront for Swamp. Despite I have a lot of black lands already. I could have brought in Dust to Dust. I didn't think about that. Do I want the Dust to Dust in this matchup? Maybe. Go Duress. Yeah, Dust to Dust would have been good here. Do I want to go Bojuka Bog? Nah, let's slow roll it a bit more. I guess I could have, because then I can bounce the Bojuka Bog with Basilica Orzhov. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go Augur of Bolas. Yeah, imagine going Dust to Dust. Augur of Bolas. Brick. Thraben. Okay. That's good. Gonna go Thraben. Do I wanna Deadly Dispute the Thraben? Yeah, it's probably better than Deadly Disputing the Clue token, right? I think so. Then I can almost dead the Thraben back. Relic. Okay. Play land, yes. Okay. There's no ninja here to be worried about. I'm gonna go Augur. They got Cleansing Wildfire. Alright, so I want to go Bojuka Bog, and then I want to go Relic. Thraben. Probably just play another Relic. Next turn, I'll Deadly Dispute the Treasure. I think it's the best. Is the best value for it. That's would have had a lot of fun this game. Just that sometimes they don't do it early enough for me to justify having Dust to Dust. Suck the Treasure, draw 2. Kor Skyfisher. I can fish back the Thraben. I'll attack first, because why not? Okay, I'll fish back the Thraben. And then I'll go Plains, Thraben. So they have Moon Drifter and actually 4 auto cards. That's a lot. It must be flooding. I mean, they have like bolts. Yep, so no, nothing anymore, but 2 Relic in play, so the Archaeomancer plan is off the table. Doo, 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 doo. This is just classic game that, you know, if I didn't concede game 1 on turn 2, I would have won on time. I guess when I might have conceded on turn 4, game 2. So, would have been the same outcome at the end. Anyway, I think I can easily win this game without needing any help from the timer. Let's go Omen of the Dead on Kor Skyfisher. And then let's go Kor Skyfisher on Omen of the Dead. We're back. Same position with a Kor Skyfisher in play. They removed. Yeah, I'll just play a top land and pass. No reason to bounce Bojuka Bog. I have 2 Relic in play. And I also have like enough cards with the clues that I don't want to track them either. So Orzhov Basilica give me extra lands. The clue give me extra cards. The relic makes sure that my opponent doesn't do any recursion, and then that will eventually flood out, and I will win. Okay, I guess these Moon Drifter definitely help in the cause. Oh, you go Ephemerate. Yep, I don't have any cast down right now. Hopefully I can draw it next turn. The Monarch. Do I want to do something like that? I don't think so. It's easily losable at this point. I need to kill this creature first. Or just draw my creature first. I don't have anything to do. I can just go. No, I don't want to play Omen of the Dead. Yeah, unfortunately, I could lose this game. Opponent, drew 6 cards and went on board. This could easily be the way we go down. Yeah, they draw 2 more. Maybe this deck plays a little bit too many expensive cards for the format. There's not too many matchups where you want to have too many expensive cards. But what would I rather have? I don't think there's, yeah. I think my opponent last turn of Moon Drifter Ephemerate really swung the balance, drawing 6 cards. Now we draw 3 more with Allure revealed. Yeah. Which game is this? This is the last game of the league. I'll go up to 7 cards, but my hand does not look good. Maybe I should inside out the Tithing Blade. Okay, cast down. Cast down is nice. I'll start by cast downing this Murmuring Mystic. I can never beat this card. Actually, I'm gonna start with Deadly Dispute. I thought I might have caught the spell, you know. Yeah, I couldn't see the spell. Yeah, GG. We'll eventually lose this game to the Murmuring Mystic. Yeah, maybe I can't side out that way. I can't side out my removal spells. I need to keep my removal spells in because I can't beat that card. Maybe I just side out. Maybe I don't need Goliath Paladin main. Maybe I don't need Goliath Paladin main. Like so many copies. Maybe I can just play one less. Problem is that there's really no. What cards do I play? More Duress main? Maybe Duress is like kind of great against everyone. I can do like this, and I can put in the sideboard what? Another anti-artifact cards, like Revoke Existence. I can play Light of Hope, Disenchant. Just play more Dawnbringer Cleric. Yeah, I guess. Because against the mono red, you have like 5 bad cards. I guess 6 bad cards. And here I only have 6 good cards. So yeah, I think this change is better. Yeah. Yeah, I'll play like this. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you watched this whole video, as always, it's a Pauper video, so let me know in the comments if you liked it. And subscribe to the channel, blah blah blah. Thank you, thank you.